Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the fishing has been great near you guys because it has been pretty great near us. And so good that I actually caught my first personal best. Me saying that, what I mean is that I've caught big fish before, but I never had a scale. And now I have a scale, and this is the first big fish that I've caught with that scale and actually with a ruler. So I got to get all the dimensions for it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please check out the Facebook page, the Instagram page, Lethal Lure 22_22 for the Instagram page, Lethal Lure for the Facebook page, and of course this YouTube channel. Please share this with your friends, and without further ado, enjoy the video. Thank you guys so much. Keep it real.
Damn.
Get a weight on it.
Nice one. That's a beauty. Hell yeah. Got a big one.
There, I got you. Let's see if there's not a spot. Oh, that's a fish. What?
Damn. You just leaving it in there?
Yeah, it was just hanging.
I'm about to just let this bitch sit and just see.
Well, that's definitely not going to add to the bag. That's the tiniest fish we got all day. There's a fish. Oh, there was. No, there it still is. Damn, this thing's a tank. Oh, this thing's big. Oh, this thing's big, dude. This thing is big. Dude, this thing's big. This thing is big. This thing's big. Holy cow, dude. This thing's... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is the biggest bass I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my, dude.
Don't lose it.
Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude. This is the biggest bass I've ever freaking seen.
Oh, shit. Oh, dang.
Oh my gosh, dude. Call Mac right now. Call Mac. This is...
No, I'm not calling shit until you got it in the boat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
That is the biggest bass I've ever caught. Holy shit. Holy.
Hey, man.
Dude, I just caught a freaking tank. I got my PR right now. I got my personal best bass right freaking now. This thing.
Yeah.
Holy.
Oh, he just caught a big, like, probably the biggest bass he's ever caught.
Dude, this is the biggest bass I've ever caught.
How much is it? How much is the weight?
I don't know yet. I just got this freaking thing in.
It's a monster.
It is a tank. Look at this freaking thing, boy.
Send you a picture.
Oh, dude, I'm shaking. I am shaking right now. Holy cow! We gotta get pictures of this thing. You got a 7?
I got 8.
You got an 8? Okay. Get some good pictures of this thing. Holy, oh my gosh, dude. That is the biggest bass I've ever caught right there. That is the biggest bass that I've ever caught.
Wow.
Dude, this thing probably weighs. All right, let's get a weight on this guy. Holy cow. Dude, I got off from some cover and this thing just smoked it. Just freaking hammered it. Huh. No way.
What?
There's no way this thing is just freaking like 5 pounds.
That thing's a monster. He's fat.
There's no way that thing is 5 pounds.
No.
That is a freaking tank of a fish. Like, look, I can put my freaking fist in his mouth.
Yeah.
That is well more than a freaking, oh, look at his mouth. It's deformed.
Wow.
Gosh, dude, I was not expecting to catch a caliber of a fish like this. You want to get my, I have a tape measure in there. It's like 23 inches by, let's get a girth, like all the way around this thing.
The fattest part.
Yeah, like start, like as if you're gonna go around your gut. Don't like really pull on it.
13 inches.
13?
13 and a half.
What, 13 and a half? Oh my gosh, dude. This is the biggest bass I've ever freaking caught. Let's get you wanna get a slow-mo release of this guy? Get the lip too, because that's just weird. You got this? Got it.
The video going.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. That is the biggest fish I've ever caught on a freaking crank, on a swim bait. All right, well, we gotta get another one like that, dude. We're gonna get another.
Like right going in the water.
I hung on a brush and all of a sudden freaking pulled it out and I'm like, oh my gosh, tanked it. I had to go like to nothing from drag because this thing was just pulling so freaking hard. I'm shaking still. Damn. I'm still just freaking shaking. It's not the, according to that, it's not the biggest bass I've ever seen. That thing was freaking giant. According to that weight on the scale, it was what, 23 by?
Yeah. A little over 23 inches.
It was 23 by 13. Just on the weed edge. Like we've been noticing that they're deeper.
Well, there you have it, gents. That's my new personal best bass. I caught it on a storm, on one of their new baits. It's actually surprising me because I don't really use storms at all. It's kind of one of those bait companies that I kind of just know exists. I don't really ever use it, but I was in Dick's Sporting Goods recently and they just kind of had it there out in front with the swim baits and near the Savage gear baits and stuff like that and live targets, and I was like, wow, that looks pretty neat. Picked myself up a package of them and actually caught a fish prior to my personal best on it. And I was like, wow, this is a pretty neat swim bait. It's got pretty good action. You know, the jig head actually has a rattle in it, and it's chartreuse, which most of the water that I fish is pretty dirty, this one included. And so I was fishing with it and caught that first fish, and then I was like, I gotta get more. I lost the bait actually, so I had to go get another jig head, and I started using it. And as you can tell, it had some pretty big results. I mean, a 5 pound, 4 ounce bass might not seem too giant for everyone. I know that there's probably people that have like double that, maybe even almost triple that for their personal best. But I'm from the north, so it's kind of hard for us to get there's like double digits just don't exist really. They just aren't there. So the opportunities for me to catch a giant bass is just not there. So this is my new permanent best, and I'm looking to just keep going. I've heard so many good things of like some big fish being caught out of that lake. So we're gonna keep hitting that hard to try to see if we can't catch a big fish from there and up that personal best. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe the video. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you guys like this video. Also, leave a comment if you guys would like me to start doing some antique fishing lures, because I purchased a bunch of antique fishing lures. If you guys would like to check out some of those and some videos, please leave that in the comment section below. But otherwise, keep it real and keep fishing.